Hello, welcome to Irons United for another West Ham Grumble with me, Alf Casparo. So, what a week it's been in the West Ham world again. Lots to moan about and with little justification, you might say. Look, we're still going through the pre-season friendlies. We have the game against Preston, game against Villa, and no matter what the players are doing, no matter how the team sets up, there are lots of fans out there, West Ham fans, that is, of course, who are basically feeling a bit upset about the whole thing. It's not good enough. Still. Defence is crap, midfield is crap and everything. So I suppose my grumble is against our fans who are having a grumble at basically pre-season friendlies. Because the result isn't really important. The performance, yes, but it's a work in progress. But it's all about fitness. It's all about, developing relationships, understanding on the field, working out the formations, the system which Pellegrini wants to play, and also just trying to work out which players are working best or which are going to fit into his mould or into his system of playing. So, that's what the pre-season is about. You can't start expecting too much right now. So I think, we've got a lot of new players coming in. There's talk of more players coming in as well, either on free transfers or, loan deals or whatever it is. There's even talk of us buying a few, and also more of our players are leaving, possibly Obiang being linked with Sampdoria. Whether this is true or not, who knows. But we can expect players to leave. We can expect possibly more players to come. What does that mean? That means there's a deep destabilisation in the status quo of the club. Yes, we've had Dross for 2 years. We all know that. The club's been suffering. The fans really have been suffering. But now it's all changed. So we can't expect miracles right away and for all to click. So it needs time for it to gel, needs time for the manager to get his views across and for the players to start implementing that. They cross that white line. We've got to see how well they do. So pre-season is all about that. It's all about a development, work in progress, and I think we can't criticise too much. The other thing is, are the club or is the squad going to be ready for the first game against Liverpool? Well, again, we're expecting a lot here. For Pellegrini and all these new players to, put out great performances and win by 6-0 in every game. It's just not going to happen. I think, we've got to be realistic about this and say, what? It's going to take 5 to 6 and possibly even 10 games for this group of players to really bond well. Now, obviously, as a fan, we want to hit for the club or the squad to hit the ground running and put in a great performance against Liverpool. Come away with a positive result against Bournemouth. And just whoever we're playing, the top 6 teams. Let's say we want to give them a hard-fought battle. And then the lesser teams, those who are around the West Ham area, you say, or same quality, you say, well, hopefully we can be a little bit better than them this year and actually come away with a win. If we remember the last season at the Bolin under Slav, it's pretty much that's what we were doing. We were taking points off the big boys and actually beating or getting positive results against the teams around us, and that's why we had such a great season. And that's what we've got to achieve now, or that's what we've got to aim for. Yes, can we get far in a cup, an FA Cup? Can we get far in a League Cup? Can we get do a Burnley of last year? Get a top 7, top 8. Could we even possibly get into European place, top 6? A comfortable top 6. It's there to be it's there to be had, but I don't think we can expect that. We've got to be realistic about where we are and be realistic about how quickly this new team, this new squad, effectively is going to be able to come together and gel. So that's my grumble really this week about fans, us, me included as well, you know, being a bit unrealistic about our expectations and being possibly a little bit overcritical, I would say, this time of year. You know, still a lot more development to be made, still a lot more progress to be made, still a lot more fitness to come through as well. But I will end with this on my super grumble for this week, which is the third kit that's been released by the club. Now I know there's lots of fans out there who love it. They think it's the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, and it's, you know, much better than that monstrosity of last year or the year before, which some fans really liked as well. I wasn't one of them. And again, I really don't like it. I mean, it kind of reminds me of a training top from the GB athletics team for about 20 years ago. It's just a bit naff. I don't really like it. You know, it's not. There's not enough claret on it. There's not enough blue on it. It's just rubbish. I don't like it. Now, I'm sure there are lots of fans out there. Yes, you out there who will go, Alf, you're wrong. You're wrong. Well, you're entitled to have your grumble, but this is my bloody show, and I'm bloody saying that I hate it. So there you go. But I'm sure within about 6 months or about 8 months, I'll love it, because I usually do. Okay. That's my grumble for this week, my West Ham grumble. Hope you're enjoying them. Please subscribe to Irons United, because, well, they're all right, really, aren't they? And, well, I'm not. So there you go. Catch you next week. Cheers.